Good morning from the Mervynpik Hotel just on the outskirts of Samarkand. I've been here for 2 nights now and it's time to move on to somewhere else in Uzbekistan. I haven't come all of this way just for a few nights in Samarkand. I've decided I'm going to take a train today. So I'm taking the Afrosiyob train, the high-speed train in Uzbekistan, to see how the Uzbeks do high-speed rail. I will be travelling from Samarkand to Bukhara, which is just under 2 hours away by high-speed train, on Talgo Spanish train sets. I would have filmed this intro at the train station, which is about 25-minute drive from where I am by taxi, but I really don't know what to expect on Uzbek railways. We've been told to arrive between 60 and 30 minutes before the train because we are going to have an ID check, a ticket check, a security check and a baggage check to get into the train station, so it could take a while. This is a popular route from Tashkent all the way through to Khiva, so it's a long train journey if you do the full journey. I'm only doing a small part of that, but we will soon be checking out of the hotel, heading over to the station, and we'll see what it's like to travel on Uzbekistan's high-speed railway to Bukhara. So I will see you when we get to the train station, either before or after all of the security formalities. Right, let's go and get a taxi to the train station. Phone, bag. Yep, I have everything. Morning, check out please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Oh. So through the security check here at the airport, not the airport, the train station, the machine beeped. Something beeped on my bag as well when it went through the scanner. They didn't care, they couldn't care less. We've probably got about an hour left until we board the train to Bukhara. Let's go and have a walk around this train station and see where we actually board the trains. It's such a confusing station here. There's like no platform numbers. There's no signs telling you which platform the trains are going to arrive on. There's trains coming and going, but nobody getting on or off them. It's like 10 minutes before the train's supposed to leave. And there's a lot of people just milling around. No announcements or anything here at Samarkand. So I don't quite know if I'm going to be able to get on the train because I don't know where it is or when to get on. Which is not great. And none of the staff seem to speak any English. trains leaving at the same time, one to Tashkent, one to Bukhara. Luckily I got on the right one. There's no announcements, no platform numbers, nothing written on the train. You've just got to guess. So I'm in the business class section. There's 3 sections on the train: economy, business and VIP. Business is in a 2-1 layout. Other than a bit of extra legroom, I don't know what the difference is between business and economy, to be honest, other than double the price. This cost me 20 euros on Uzbek Railways website, and then you can choose your seat for free. There's supposed to be Wi-Fi, but it doesn't work, and there's no announcements when we're pulling into stations either. High-speed train. We're currently just past the town of Navoy on the way to Bukhara. We're now in the middle of the desert. I have no idea how this train works. People are getting food delivered to their tables. I've had a walk up and down the train and I can't find any restaurants. I don't know how you order the food or drink because I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. And none of the staff seem to speak a word of English. So, but we've probably got about 45 minutes left, and then we'll get into Bukhara, which is not actually in Bukhara. It's about a 25-minute ride outside, so I'd have to get a taxi, and hopefully Yandex works from Bukhara station. Otherwise I'll have to haggle with a taxi driver.
До свидания.
yo'lovchilar va shahrimiz mehmonlari, vagondan tushishdan oldin shaxsiy buyumlaringiz, qo'l telefoningiz, fuqarolik pasporti va boshqa buyumlaringizni unutib qoldirmaganingizga ishonch hosil qiling. Уважаемые пассажиры и гости нашего города, превысите вагон для доступа к имуществу, мобильный телефон, паспорт и другие принадлежности. Dear passengers and guests of our city, don't forget your personal belongings in your seat before getting off the train. Make sure you don't lose your mobile phone, personal passport, and other belongings.
Right, so we made it to Bukhara against all odds. Now we need to try and find out where to get a taxi from to the Bukhara Old Town Hotel for 3 nights. But I can't see where taxis could park, to be honest. There doesn't seem to be any kind of place they could park. So I've been waiting at the side of this busy road for about 20 minutes. My Yandex keeps going around in circles and well, he's not arrived. And the people here just drive like crazy. So the driver dropped me off at the wrong place apparently. check in, please? So we're in room 223. Ooh, privilege room. So we've got a big bed. We've got mirror, wardrobe, big safe, some branded slippers, this thing, oh it's hard, a table, the big desk with some Chartog SUV water, some nuts, raisins, a welcome letter. We're pleased to welcome you to the Bukhara Old Town. It is really nice. Our well-trained staff look forward to helping you and ensuring you have a truly memorable stay at our hotel. If you wish to have a pleasant acquaintance with the culture and historical heritage of one of the stops on the Silk Road. I don't know what that means, but fine. And a pomegranate. I've not seen a pomegranate that big for a long time. A massive orange, 2 apples, and a kiwi. And we've got some coffee pods, green tea, black tea, mint tea, coffee. We've got a fridge, cupboard. We've got a mini fridge. Is there anything in? Oh, I bet those are not free. I don't know if they're free drinks or not. Doesn't say. And then we've got the bathroom. Elemental herbology, body lotion, soap, usual toilet stuff, and a bath with a shower and a toilet. And what is, importantly, I've been upgraded apparently. This is the highest category room below the suite. So let's see what the view is like outside of these curtains. It's a view of so that's a view of nothing, and then this side is a view of some houses. Alright, well I'm not here for the view, but anyway, what did you think of the Afrosiyob train? I thought it was a bizarre experience. No announcements at Samarkand, no announcements on the train, people getting food and drink, but I couldn't work out how they were doing it. The Wi-Fi didn't work. The seat was quite hard and it was really bumpy and loud. But we got here. It was an ordeal trying to get a taxi to bring me into central Bukhara because the train station is some way away. But yeah, I'm here. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. there's going to be some videos about Bukhara coming soon, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss those. And then we'll see if I end up going anywhere else in Uzbekistan or whether I go home at the end of my 3 nights in this hotel. But until next time, travel safely. Thanks for watching. Bye. So I just had a phone call from reception. They forgot to ask me to pay, so I need to go down to the reception immediately with my debit card and pay for the room. So I spoke to YouTube and they said you would also like these cool videos from my channel. So please also check these ones out.